Hey team, James Buchanan here. I'm going to be showing you how quick and easy it is to set up a PayPal business account. Okay, so I'm in my browser here. We're just going to type in paypal.com and I'm going to go to the site and I'm going to show you exactly how to get this set up real quick. It's really simple, really easy, and it should take less than 5 minutes. Okay, so up here at the top, we have buy, sell, send, and business. You want to make sure that we're on the business. Okay, so click business. Okay, so get started today. And it says you're about to get started with PayPal business account for $0 a month. Okay, so we want the free account. Continue. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter an email address. So I'm just going to put an old email address of mine in there at Yahoo. And then we're going to enter the code up here, guys. This is just for verification that you're not a bot, you're an actual real person. Okay, NA9X, and click next. Okay, now once that's done, what we're going to do is we're going to create a password. Guys, I suggest that you write this password down and put this in a safe place, something that's going to be easy to remember, and the email address. Because guys, if you fail to log in 3 different attempts with a different email address or password, they're going to lock your account. So if you got money in there, they're going to freeze the account, and you have to go through a whole bunch of crap to get back into the account. Okay, so be sure that you know the password and that you know a verified email address. A working email address. Okay, so what I'm going to put in here is I'm just going to put team, last name. This is going to be training. I'm just, doing this for training purposes. So let's create a business name here. We're going to say National Wealth. Spelled wealth wrong. And National. Boy, I'm not spelling good today at all. National Wealth Now. Okay, guys, you can make up anything here. Business phone, we're just going to put in 555, 555, 5555. Demonstration. Street address, I'm just going to put 123 Main Street. Okay. And simply just put a zip code in here, guys, and this should bring up your state and everything automatically, as it did, city and state, and simply agree and continue. Okay. All right, now what type of business is it? Okay, now this is just for, um, they're going to need to know, what type of business. Okay, so we are an individual, so it's going to be individual, so sole proprietorship. Okay, now what category? This is going to be services. Okay, and subcategory is e-commerce services, okay, because we are just selling digital products, basically. Uh, just put this out to the lowest number here where it says estimate your total monthly sales, up to 40, up to $5,000. Okay. You can always go back and change all this information later. It's no big deal. Do you have a business website? I do, but I'm going to say no. Okay, you can always go back and add that in there too. We're going to hit continue. Okay, and what we're going to do up here, because the Patriot Act, they need to know your personal information. So I'm just going to make one up here. Okay, so I'm just going to put 5454, and date of birth, we're going to say 03/28, and we'll say 1977. Okay, and home address is the same as the business address. Submit. Okay, it's going to process. Okay, it says processing. Do not refresh your browser. Okay, so now we need to set up payments. Okay, so what we want to do now is I'm actually going to log out, okay, and I'm going to log back in. And because I like the classic view and I don't like the new view, but guys, that's totally up to you what you want to do there. Okay, so I'm going to log back in. And it should be up here in the More tab. And you should see where it says click to or switch to class view. Okay, you can learn more. Introduction, great, got it. No big deal. Okay, it's actually not showing up over there. Okay, guys, but the first thing you want to do is you want to go into your profile and settings here. And what you actually want to do is you want to first see how this says unconfirmed. You want to go to the email address that you put in to create this account. Okay, there's going to be a link. You're going to get an email, and you're going to confirm that this email address is linked to your PayPal account. Okay, so what we want to do is like I said, you can always change your name, edit all this stuff in here. Uh, you know, uh, business information. Okay, that's gonna, you can change this name if you want to. Okay, so we need to go to my settings, and what we need to do is we need to link a bank account. Okay. Oh, actually, bank accounts is under my money. I'm sorry. So what we need to do to here, it says bank accounts. Okay, so you would click add my bank account. Okay, and then uh, guys, if you don't have a bank account, uh, per se, like a traditional bank account, like say we're going to say at First National Bank. Okay, if you don't have a traditional bank account, guys, you can go to Walmart and get a prepaid debit card. Uh, cards, each debit or credit card is drawn on a bank. Okay, people don't realize that. So when you go to Walmart and you get, let's say, a prepaid debit card, okay, that is actually linked to. It used to be GE Money Bank because I actually linked my card, my Walmart prepaid card, okay, to my PayPal account. So you can go to Walmart moneycard.com, okay, activate the account, and where it says once you get into the account, you're going to create a username and password. You'll be able to get it in there, and there will be a section that says direct deposit. Okay, when you click on that, you will actually get your routing number and account number. Okay, each card has a routing number and account number. Okay, guys. So this says choose one of the common banks. If not, I have a different bank. Okay, so we're going to do that. That would be a checking on the card, and you would enter this right here where it says routing number 9 digits and your account number. Okay, and then click continue. Okay, and then what they're going to do is they're going to deposit, make one or two small deposits of a couple pennies. Okay, so then I would log back into my Walmart moneycard.com account. I will actually, because you can see, the list of your transactions. I'm going to see the two transactions or one transaction or maybe even three that they deposited. Okay, and then I'll have to come back in here to confirm those deposits because they will ask you, the amounts of the deposits. Okay, so guys, realize this that you have to be verified on your PayPal account for you to start, accepting money. Just simply setting the account up and not verifying your email address, not verifying your bank account to let them know that's actually you, your account will not be verified. Okay, it says, 30 million verified PayPal members. You have to have verification, okay, on your PayPal account. And by doing that is with those deposits, at your into your bank account. Okay, like I said, if you don't have a traditional bank account, a credit or debit card, that is also, those cards are drawn on a bank account. Okay, guys, so it's that simple to get it all set up. That's all there is to it. It should take less than 5 to 8 minutes or so, and that's all you need to do. You can go in and change all your other information. Okay, here where it says I was talking about switch to classic view. Okay, so I would click that, switch to classic view, and I would go ahead and switch to classic view. Okay, I'm not worried about the survey. And go to home. And it didn't switch to classic view. So log out, log back in to see if that'll work. And like I said, guys, I like the classic view. So it's a lot easier, I think, to navigate than the new view. So I'm just going to put my password in again and see if that switched that back over to classic view. And I will try to give you a preview of what the classic view actually looks like versus the new view, if it will let me do it. And it's still showing in the new view. Which is no big deal here, guys. Okay, like I said, I got mine set up to the classic view just because I like the layout better. But you get into all your account information from this little icon right here. Your business setup, your profile, and guys, this will tell you what you need to do here. Confirm your email address, add a phone number, add my bank account. This will tell you the things that you need to do to get your account verified, so you can start making money. Okay, guys, it's that simple. Like I said, no big deal. It actually took me a little bit longer, to explain things, but it's pretty much that simple, guys.